Incredible afternoon, everyone. Okay, I can't be on too long, really not long at all, because I have to go take my dogs. Excuse me, my voice is still a little scratchy. I didn't drink anything hot, so it sounds really bad worse than it did yesterday. But I'm actually much better. Okay, so excuse me, I wanted to come on really quick. I got a lot of requests yesterday after I did the fans asking me for the file, and I did not want to sell the file because I didn't create the letters and all those that kind of like different jazz whatever, and they were like letters that like the original file was basically just the alphabet. So I created my own version of it. So I spent the entire morning going through and choosing a font, setting everything up, and making it to where you guys can change out all of the different elements on it. The class of 2020, you cannot change. It's just class of 2022. I'll potentially add other years going forward, but for now it just says 2022. And then you have the straight out. You can't change that. You can change the colors on it, but you can't change like the actual font. Or you can use whatever sketch font that you have. Guys know that if you have access to my template vault, I have placed this in the vault, okay? It will go on our website, but I am pressed for time, so it's not on there just yet. However, it will go on to our website as just a standalone file and on our Etsy shop. But here you can see, so it's under kid friendly. And if you, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. Hold on, let's see. Let's refresh. Okay, there we go. So it's under kid friendly. There's also a split crayon design in there. But there is the layered alphabet and there is the preschool. I call them frames because you can use these as photo frames. You can sublimate them to the photo frames. You can sublimate them to towels. You can sublimate them to, you size it up right. You probably can sublimate to a cup. You can sublimate it pretty much on anything, or you can make actual like print and cut fans. If you wanted to make this and we became a transfer for a shirt and someone wanted this sublimated on a shirt, or they wanted it print and cut. Do understand with print and cut, it's going to be a little bit heavy because it's going to be one big print. Eco-solvent, any of those. So it's a digital file. Of course, it's in Silhouette form right now. I will probably set it up for other formats, but right now, the only file format is Silhouette Studio. So you do have to have Silhouette Studio in order to use this file. I know I'm talking really fast, but I'm trying to help and get this done because I have to have my dogs to the vet in about 30 minutes. So I want to show you really quickly. So this is all set up. You're going to take your image. You're going to use like remove.bg or anything like that to remove the background if it has a background. And then like I'm going to pull this to the front and it will make a little extra piece right there. All right, so I'm just going to bring that down. All right, so you're going to come in, you're going to bring your image in, and you're going to place it you want. And although I think on the one that I have, it's not set up this way, I'll do another video just showing you how to move it, or I probably will actually update that file to where class of 2022 is just like this. But you're going to take your image and you're going to click on the image, hold down shift and click on the chalkboard and then right click and send it to the back. So that way the chalkboard and the image goes to the back. You can size it up however big you want it. You can move it over to the side. You can make it smaller. If you want it to be a certain size, but be like right to the edge and you have some hanging off here, just double click on it and move that edit point back so that it's hidden behind the crayon. All right. So you can do the same thing for either one of those. And I'm going to move this one and place this one up here so you can see it doesn't matter. It looks great no matter what color the photo is. This is my beautiful niece. This one I got from the internet. So it doesn't matter what the image is. You can even use one that doesn't have like a cap and gown, and then you can put their name on it. So you can either put their name like just across the crayons, or you can use like I did on my fan and do it with the bubble letters. So I'm going to show you that really quickly. I have included the color sets for the main color and the shadows. All right. So what you're going to do, it's going to come grouped together. We're going to ungroup it. You're going to go to a letter, right? And we're going to ungroup that. Now you can choose to have the shadows be like the same color. You can add another shadow, but ideally like how the one that I had yesterday set up, I'm going to click on the background shadow, hold down shift and click the foreground shadow. Uh-oh, wait, is it? Oh, hold on. Okay, don't know what happened. Up here, hold down shift, click on that one. And then I'm going to go to my color palette and I'm going to select the darker red, click on the foreground one, and then select the red. So you're able to fill that in like that, or you can leave that in as like a regular shadow if you want. You're able to customize this in any way that you see fit. So I'm going to take this one. Again, I'm going to ungroup it. I'm going to click on these. I'm going to select the darker yellow and then the yellow for the top. So you can have it color coordinated to match any school or like any combination of colors that you want. If you want lighter colors, if you want it to be more girly, that's totally up to you. I'm going to just come down here just so you can see. So I did include the color, chart so that you can do the colors as far as like the foreground and the shadow color. Okay. Or let's say like with this one, we're going to ungroup. And if you want to change the inside color, you can. Like for this one right here, there is a highlight automatically on it, but you can take this one and you can make that a different color. It looks kind of weird, but you can make it a different color if you want. Okay. You can even take that part and let's just say we do the lighter color. So you can fully customize this however you see fit. Okay. And you just use the color guide to interchange your colors. Now you can go through it one by one, or it might be better for you to select the letters that you need. So I'm going to select the K. If you hold on your keyboard, it's the keyboard shortcut to duplicate, click and move. Hold down Alt, click and move. I, S. I'm just holding down Alt, clicking and moving. T, I. So it might be best for you to choose the letters that you need first and then go in and start to change them. That way you can customize it. Like looking at the letters, you'll know like which order you want them to go in. So I'm going to then select them all, come up to the top, and I'm going to space them. I'm going to align them to the middle. Space it. So I'm going to bring this over, select all of this, go over here and space horizontally. I'm going to go undo. All right, I'm going to go copy and we're going to bring this over here and paste. So I'm going to make this much smaller. And bring this over some more. Can't go too far. Now, if you want to know about like adjusting this, don't forget that I do teach Silhouette Studio. We have our 30-day training, Learn Silhouette Studio in 30 days. I go over all of the things that you see me doing here as far as like aligning it. I go over that in detail in my 30-day training. So of course, this will look a whole lot better if all the colors were different and they matched and stuff like that. But for now, I just wanted to show you how to size it and space it. And then if you're going to do it as a fan, you're just going to select everything, group it, size it to the size that you need. And then when you go to print, well, of course, you got your registration marks and all that stuff. But make sure that when you come here, you do set it to cut edge. Over, like I said, probably in detail a little bit later on. Hopefully if I can before my class. But you'll just set it to cut edge, of course, with your registration marks on and all that kind of good jazz. All right. So just wanted to come on real quick, let you guys know that I did create the file to where I can, I did the letters and stuff like that, made the file, and, to the crayons, I added additional colors of crayons to make it my own. So it is available. If you have the vault, it is already there. If you do not have the vault, you can go ahead and purchase access today and get access to all of the content that's there. Right now it is $80 to get access to it. There's a lot of like blank, just that you can have like the outline. I'm going to actually be focusing on filling this up with a lot more templates and going through my files. I just have to make them where they are usable by other people, me, but they are there. The split crayon, like I said, you can use that for teacher appreciation, like for preschool teacher of the year. You can put names in the middle. And like I said, the kitty alphabet, you can mix and match these, put the kitty alphabet in the middle of the split with the child's name, a teacher name, whoever, preschool frames. There you go. So they are in the vault right now. The individual files will be available, but it'll be some time. If not today, it'll probably be like sometime this weekend where they'll be available as individual files on the website. And then I eventually will go in and add up like 5 years, or I'll add just all of the digits, and that way you can go in and just change the year out to whatever you need it to be. But just wanted to come on and let you guys know that the file was in the vault because so many people asked me about this file. If you don't know what I am referring to, hold on, let me move all this other foolishness out of the way. Okay, so it's on this camera, so I'll do it this way. Hey, there we go. It's similar to this file. This is the fan that I did yesterday. But I changed the letters up. So I created my own version of the letters. All right, y'all. So I got to go. I now have 25 minutes to get the dog to the vet. All right, y'all. Until next time, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.